For 1,000 cycles, the galaxy held its breath. Now, the Great Intergalactic Space Race is back, and the prize is the stuff of legends, the Celestial Crown, a relic that can grant one wish and rewrite destiny. From every star route and nebula city, the best pilots in the universe have gathered to elite racers, outlaw aces, and now one nobody. In the glowing heart of the Stadium Nebula, among the chrome-plated titans, sits the Starling 7, a ship so rusted and outdated it barely meets race standards. And at its helm, Jax Solari, a humble mechanic. Billions tune in, all asking the same question. What is this guy doing here? He's lined up against icons. There's Vora Xenth, the stealth master who can vanish into starlight. Threl Vox, the sabotage tactician whose drones cripple the competition. Mira Keystar, the prodigy whose emotional AI interface lets her feel the cosmos. And Corey 9, the android pilot whose precision is absolute. The voice of the overseer AI echoes across the void. Racers prepare for hypersprint. The starting platform dissolves, plunging them into a swirling cosmic vortex. Leg 1, the Rift Run, a corridor of unstable wormholes that can tear a ship apart. Instantly, Vora cloaks and vanishes. Mira surfs the gravitational waves like liquid light. Threl deploys a cloud of flare drones to blind his rivals, while Corey 9 accelerates with robotic perfection. But Jax has no fancy systems. He closes his eyes and lets the Starling feel the chaos of space. His hands dance over the controls, guided by pure instinct. Against all expectations, he navigates the violent tugs and tears of the wormholes and emerges mid-pack. On the broadcast, commentators are shouting, "Who is this mechanic?" Leg 2 begins. The crystal vortex belt, a minefield of mirrored asteroids that refract starlight into blinding. Ship-slicing prismatic storms. Threl sends out a magnet pulse, disrupting flight paths. Vora folds light, creating phantom ships to confuse her opponents. Mira dances between the lethal crystal reflections with impossible grace, while Corey 9 calculates a safe route in microseconds. But Jax sees something they don't. A rhythm, a natural, hidden pattern in the asteroid drift. He threads the Starling through them with breathtaking timing, using their gravity to slingshot himself forward. He's in 4th place. The viewers go wild, dubbing him the unbreakable underdog. Now for Leg 3, the Nebula Maze, a dense labyrinth of ion storms and plasma clouds, a test of mental focus over technology. Mira's AI guides her through smoothly. Corey 9's processors predict every storm burst. Vora darts through the chaos, an invisible ghost. But then, something ancient and powerful awakens. Surges of Star Beast energy rip through the nebula, scrambling every advanced system in their path. Mira's AI glitches, sending her spiraling. Vora's cloak destabilizes, flickering in and out of view. Corey 9's processors freeze, recalculating to slowly, and Jax, his old, low-tech ship is ironically immune. He glides through the ghostly energy waves on pure reflex. To everyone's disbelief, he bursts out of the maelstrom in 2nd place, hot on the heels of the leader. The race erupts into chaos in Leg 4, Obsidian Canyon Drift, a narrow, volcanic trench where dangerous maneuvers are not just legal, they're expected. Threl launches grab mines, hoping to take out the frontrunners. Jax dodges them with a gut-wrenching spin, and the other racers collide behind him. A rock slide nearly takes out Mira, but Jax, risking his position, uses his ship's old tractor beam to stabilize her. Billions cheer the act of sportsmanship. For a moment, they drift together through the magma-lit tunnels, but Vora won't be denied. She unleashes a cloak shockwave, shattering the canyon flow. Mira is thrown off course. Jax is left alone, battling tumbling rocks and volcanic vents. He escapes, scratched and battered, but still in the top ranks. Leg 5, the Quantum Sea, a shimmering ocean of probability where space itself folds into wave-like patterns. This is the ultimate test of skill. Vora manipulates the distortion waves, becoming a blur of possibilities. Corey 9 rides the most stable patterns with flawless logic. Threl tries to trap his rivals in time loop eddies, but Jax feels something deeper, a rhythm beneath the chaos, a pulse in the fabric of reality. He steers the Starling into the most unlikely paths, surfing unstable probability tides. He picks a wave that statistically should collapse into nothing and rides it. Miraculously, it holds, cresting over every other competitor. He lands ahead of them all, entering the final arena in 1st place. The final challenge, the Celestial Crown Circuit, a glowing ring orbiting a silent, dead star. The finish line pulses with ancient energy. The commentators are screaming, The outdated Starling 7 is leading the most advanced ships in the galaxy. Core 9 enters overdrive, a silver streak of pure pursuit. Vora flickers in and out of reality with cloak blink attacks. Threl deploys his final swarm of decoys, flooding the course with illusions. And Mira, pushing her emotionally beyond all safe limits, joins the chase, her ship glowing with power. Jax is nearing the final bend. The finish line is in sight. Vora, in a desperate gamble, unleashes a forbidden but not illegal destabilizer. The space ahead of Jax fractures, collapsing into a storm of distorted reality. Any normal pilot would break. Any normal ship would be torn apart. But Jax whispers to his old friend, the Starling, "Trust the break." He dives straight into the rupture. For a heart-stopping moment, he's gone. Then, he bursts out the other side, navigating by pure instinct through a microscopic thread of stable space-time. He's perfectly aligned with the finished beam he crosses first. The universe erupts. Holographic fireworks ripple across the nebula clouds. Billions of beings on a million worlds are cheering. The commentators are speechless, then ecstatic, screaming that an unknown mechanic just outmaneuvered the gods of racing. One by one, the other pilots are brought to the winner's platform. Mira arrives first, her eyes wide with real admiration. Threl gives a nod of pure respect for Jax's unpredictability. Core 9 simply states the facts, statistical impossibility achieved. Vora stands in silence, her pride dented, her defeat absolute. The Overseer AI presents him with the celestial crown. He can have any wish. He could ask for fame, for wealth, for a fleet of the most advanced ships ever built. But Jax Solari, the Underdog mechanic, looks at the relic and says, "Open universal pathway so anyone, from any world or status, can compete among the stars." The crown glows, sending a shockwave of light through hyperspace, unlocking forgotten routes and creating new ones. A wave of hope, unity, and unbounded possibility washes over the galaxy. Jax Solari became a symbol not of luck, not of technology, but of the unshakable truth that heart and instinct can outshine even the greatest machines. As the stadium lights fade, the little Starling 7, battered but victorious, drifts upward through the glowing auroras, carrying the mechanic who didn't just win a race, he outran destiny itself. Thanks for watching. If you love this story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an epic tale from across the cosmos. See you in the next one.